Person's name is Dimpies. That's very cute. I like this person's name is Dimpies.
凡尘已断，现在的我，只是一名七星阁弟子罢了。
These are not really cards. These are like really not cards. But I want to roll on 2, I think. Pretty stacked lobby. There's just not a lot of 5 elements in lobbies these days, huh? Just don't see a lot of 5 elements around in general. 8. I'll take a 7. It's not gonna matter, but, you know. Feels good anyway. 2 7s, we'll take it. I mean, they are the worst, but they're also just like, I don't know, explored, right? Like, I'm about to click Formation Master here. Like, what's the latest innovation for that sect? There isn't one. Am I just breaking through here? Two, three, four. I have to kick like this. I don't think so, but I think it's really close. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly that. This is a rough round for a Battle of Fate. It's like my weakest round for the next, like, several turns. It's not a huge problem on Xian, but it's still not ideal. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I'm gonna play more, like, I just played a bunch of Tiger, and I'm gonna play a bunch of, Jinrei, too. I think Jinrei's pretty interesting right now. I still want to get better at the Plant Master stuff. Alright, well, we found a good card. This is all extraordinarily bad. Just gonna take Only Traces. I quite like Only Traces. I don't really have anything to spend chi on, but we'll get there. That's something to spend chi on. I don't really want to play these Sparrow's Tails. I think I'm going to play 2 of them. Alright, I'll play 1 of them then. For this turn, at least. Yeah. It's a bit weird. But I generally like it. It kind of solves problems for you that are otherwise annoying to solve. Also, I should have the Only Traces further ahead. Bad player. We got the... Good job, Stillness. Alright, let's find some resilience here. Alright. This is why we picked Formation Master, so I'm gonna lock it. Easy. Play this, I don't really want to. Flower Sentient is now really funny because I could just play like healer proper. Oh, so much for that. Yeah. Awkward. I gotta find this Kako Poisonous. Kind of flailing here. It's a lot of flying Fang Swords. Very interesting. 12? Please don't kill me with that. Okay. This is quite scary. That low rolled too hard. I don't have any of the cards I'm looking for. Alright, now I have one of the cards I'm looking for. I still got way too much damage on this board. That's a little bit better. Double Rooster. Skaturtle. Could just be Skaturtle over this Kako Poisonous that I just very excitedly picked up. It's a lot of roosters. Probably supposed to have broken through there. Yeah, bit of a struggle at the moment. It's kind of a board. I've got the Stillness, I've got the Kako Poisonous, I've got everything I want from this tier. I would have liked more like Cure formations and stuff, but I don't have it all. This Cure formation should have been earlier, a little out of practice. All this healing doesn't do anything. Yeah. Shouldn't be losing these fights so bad. Could run this, would rather not. I don't really like Birdie Win. Let's refresh. Alright, Astral Eclipse is fine. Am I really running this? What if instead of doing that I didn't? Is that an option? It'd be nice to not be doing this. This should be a good matchup for me, at least. Since we do break the symmetry of the tune in our own way. He doesn't get the reach from it. We heal up a lot of the damage it does. Not all the damage it does, but quite a lot of it. Probably weaken her less good, but do a good chunk of damage. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. These are good cards I don't super care about. Hey, Credo, thanks for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Just off the back of playing some Carefree Tiger. Doing a little Xian. We'll probably play another game of it before the end of the night, though. So far, it's been great. This has been less good, though. Never getting back to that, really. I don't know about this shit. Tiger, one day. One day, one day. I'm gonna struggle a bit here. I don't have the defensive cards. Sure, you can post your link. You do you. I'm missing a lot of the good defensive cards. It's also arguable that I shouldn't even be playing this Kako Poisonous. I don't know why that seal is there, but okay. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Seems to have stopped doing things. That's good news. Power stops doing things is great for us. This is exactly the kind of what we want to be fighting. A board that just hits you for like 9 turns in a row. That we can handle. I have maxed a flower sentient for some reason. Unclear why I have done that. Honestly, it's probably just better separate. 6 healing. Get off this. I want to fight Mono Metal. I could eat all of these cards and break through. With the extra card I draw. I might just be taking her passive, though I would rather not. I don't really need to care about upgrading this Kako Poisonous, right? Because I have Anthemania coming. And I mean, as we said, that's what we're doing. Now we take Rejuvenation on tier 5. We use our luck on tier 5 for Rejuvenation. That's how we then win. Flower Sentients do a tiny amount of work. I don't like that she's concentrating her damage. But you only have so many star points, right? Yeah, there we go. I got nothing on Rejuvenation? Yeah, Rejuvenation is it. Alright, take max damage. Well, not maxed, but pretend you took max damage. This is a fight that was good for us previously, but might be a little bit worse now that she's got this Mirror Flower. And just kind of a truckload more damage. $12. That's okay, Senpai. I'm a little concerned here. This is a lot of damage that I can't really do anything about. And then this is also a lot of damage I can't do anything about. I don't really know that Cure Formation level 1 gets there, to be honest. I wish I had my Anthemania already. I may be going into... Man, this is a bit of a fight to lose. Because having only 2 luck is going to make it pretty hard to find that Rejuvenation I was talking about. Some might say won't shut up about. Ah, yeah, we're fucked. The fact that she found Mirror Flower is absolutely devastating. Because we simply do not hit her defense. Right? No, we win. Okay. Nice board, idiot. Ooh, good cards. Good cards have arrived. It's definitely tutelary. And it's this too. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go faster. I'll probably kick this imposing at this point. Ooh, that was almost a double click. And then we just need these to increase my maximum HP enough that I win against 6 hits with 30 sword intent. Which it won't. I'm not gonna win. I think we want Rejuvenation on 5, not Eclipse. Because we have Anthemania, which combos really well with Rejuvenation. You do get a little bit of extra HP, but I think he's going to just chunk through it. In fact, his board is even longer than it was before. We actually die because this is in slot 1. Ugh. It's so annoying. This is the same thing, except a lot less damage. Maddening stuff. Breakthrough time. 1, 2, 3. You know, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of need a little bit of damage. You know what? Sure. You all have convinced me. That's so good. Ah, fuck it. Ah, whoops. That was stupid. H. Can't play it. I don't know if this actually solos. It doesn't really do that much. It's very funny to give him minus 10 attack. But then to just be normaling, I don't know. Yeah, the normals are here. I mean, that did do nothing. I guess his board doesn't do any damage. Ours heals for a small amount. I don't know if this was a great breakthrough. I don't like that I don't have rejuvenation, but I do like that I have minus 8 attack on this guy. If nothing else, that's funny. Moral victory? I don't think we have a moral victory here. I don't think we get to call ourselves moral victors. Drag Moon, that's an upgrade. Kako is back. That's legitimately a good card to have. Okay, there we go. That's the board. I mean, I could play 2. It is all my damage. I actually don't need Kako now. Escape plan. One more good card. We lose because we don't have Rejuve. It is very possible that we lose because we don't have Rejuve. That is legitimately an issue with taking this line. We also might lose to these ones. This might just scale really hard. We do a lot of damage, yeah. This line is a better YouTube video, yeah, that's true. It does open up with minus 8. It is true that our opponents start with negative 8 attacker. If I had been able to somehow fit Birdie Wind onto this board, then I could also have 1 defense, which would make me like unkillable to the metal deck. Oh, it's unrestrained. Unrestrained Cloud. So the 1 is still a threat. And Fire Flame Blade is still a threat. Could use some Great Spirits, I guess. Alright. Good try, Yanxue. Okay, there's a Great Spirit. There's a Revitalize, which I 100% do not need. Posing, which I also don't need. This is kind of funny. I'm not super well set up here. I think Revitalize still works, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, that runs out of chi. I kind of need to get my max HP up against him. Chase into chase. There you go. This is questionable. Maybe the weekend is just bad. I should just not be playing the Tiger. Okay. He still doesn't have a Metal Spirit formation? How does he not have a Metal Spirit formation? That's bad for him. Yeah, I think you're right. I also think it doesn't matter. But... yeah. I mean, this Vigorous is unlikely to do damage, right? Like, he's not gonna have enough penetrate for his Vigorous to deal damage. Penetrate. The Vigorous didn't break guard up. Okay, Mario is helpful. Mario shrinks the board a lot. Probably like this. Never this card. This card sucks. Chasing to chase second round again? Well, I can't fix it this time. Unless I cut a continuous card. It's always going to be chasing to chase. Maybe that's okay. Just get back through faster. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm not playing Revitalized. There's no way. Ooh, anti-chase. Little scary. No one else really is. No one else is really prepared to deal with this other than her, perhaps. And even against her, would you heal a lot? Actually, maybe I did need to Revitalize there. As long as he's doing sword intent stuff, we're fine. That's not sword intent stuff. Might still be fine. Guard up? That's okay. Double mirror is a good answer to anti-chest. Oh yeah, that checks out. Well, his board gets stronger this cycle. But now I've got guard up, so I think we're fine. Yeah, he takes a lot here. Actually, still a little scary. It's not scary, you know. No, we are fighting the anti-chase board. It's another Echo, which is fine. What am I looking for? None of this. just max echo. It's not even that good. It's not even that good. Meru, I guess. Meru's probably best. Great Spirit. I think either of them are better. I really don't need that many echo formations. I'll just take that down, that's fine. So she's probably going to anti-chase me here, if I had to guess. Just seems like the obvious thing to do. I have no idea what her board is going to look like is the problem. I'm never actually playing this. 71. I should try to go first. Mary doesn't work as your opener. You have to have played a continuous card. I'm gonna boldly kick this to try to lock in first. Does not work. And she has slot 1 predicament. Unfortunate. Do you heal a lot? No, it's okay. It's certainly something that has caught me out before. At least she's anti-chasing, and we're skipping whatever this is. That's good. Okay, we win. Nice. Perfect. Perfectly timed. Yeah, great call. I wonder if she'll even run anti-chase next time. I kind of think she shouldn't. Never seen this before, and I think that makes it stand out. It's really unique the way it plays. The way you align your cards from left to right and they play left to right gives you a huge amount of death. A huge amount of like input that a lot of similar games don't have. The theming is very unique. The card effects in general are just really different to a lot of similar games. So it is an auto battler, that's correct. Left to right. I don't need this until turn 4. One, two, three, 4, 5. A little bit later than I wanted. Feeling Suspicious looks awful. All my cards look awful. This just looks kind of awful in general. Yeah, you can see what the fights look like here. 2, 3, 4. I'm spooked by these and I'm spooked by Rabbit. That's actually just a nightmare board. That looks stellar though. Thank you. Some rough matchups in here. You can see what the fights look like here. So my character has a bunch of passives on the left over here that I picked through the course of the game. And you'll see my opponent will play a card from their board. Whoop. In this case 2 because they chase. Then I play a card from my board. Chase is a pretty unique thing to this game. You can make it so your cards play one after another. With certain cards. It's a big part of endgame boards. So her zeros, her 2s do nothing. It's just the 1s that are threatening. And they're not that threatening. Because Unrestrained Sword never wins. When will I learn? Yeah, the 2s are purely Fire Flame Blade engines. Yep, it keeps cycling through, left to right. And then you have continuous and consumption cards that get used up on your first cycle. And you can only have 2 of them per deck. So I've got an 8-card deck, but these cards get used up at the beginning, which means on second cycle, I go through these. This guy's board is a little worrying, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I don't really get what's going on here. 1, 2, 3. If I side in 3, it's good. Nah, but he just mirror formations it. I think it's still this. Can't lose against falling papers. I'd like to think so. Well, it doesn't have enough chi. Little spooked. Astral Eclipse does a lot of work here. Don't think too hard, I'll try. Paper Clouds, hey. That's a pretty funny way to make a bunch of, defense. What if he rolled God up? Excuse me? What if he rolled God up? That's so unfair. I lose this, right? I lose to the double hit. You just don't? Okay. I'm learning much here. No, I'm good. I'm good. Funny board though. Very funny it almost killed me because Falling Paper Clouds hit defense there. Alright. Alright. Xian never loses. This is such a fun way to play her.